Hey guys, this is UCG and welcome to another stream. For today we are gonna be continuing exploring patch 11.2. Mainly gonna be exploring Courage. Gonna be trying to complete some rare objectives and also complete some delts. Trying to get tier 11 of the new delts that is available. We're looking see we got so far with this place we got the new one called Archival Assault. Um, with different storylines. Probably wanna see if I can complete some delts, multiple delts. We're gonna take a look on the map, and also we're gonna see to try to complete rare objectives that are gonna be available on the map. Some of the things that I focus on trying to do with the game so far we in this current expansion. Keep in mind that this week gonna be available the season 3 and also the new Ray Mana Forge Omega, so that's something that I definitely looking forward to play, guys. Needless to say, we are gonna have taken a look on all the progression that we got so far with patch 11.2. Definitely focusing more on my Demon Hunter, but probably gonna switch with my Hunter later on the patch. And trying to see all the different rare encounters that we can find. And some of them are quite interesting. I still have to complete some of them. I still have to complete some glyphs. So, needless to say, we're gonna be going to Karesh and see what we have to do. We got some objectives here. And also the main thing, as far as I have seen when some special encounters, is the Rashi Wrap that you can actually upgrade it, which allow you to complete another rare encounters that I cannot be able to see which one are, but some of them you require to have your Rashi Wrap upgraded. Also, we got some data pocket storage with some little crates that we can use to get special treasures. I had Osmar Camarillo. Question: campaign is only available to chapter 3, right? Let me check. I can tell you right now. I wanna check my quest log. Yes, it's only available until chapter 3. That's the last part I was able to complete with my tune. We got the two other chapters called Shadow and Guard and the Light of Karesh. These ones are not still available. Yeah, otherwise, trust me, I will have already complete that thing. I'm definitely enjoying enjoy a lot the story with this expansion. So you can bet that I will be. That's one of the first things I want to complete the story. But no, so far it's not full completed. Only chapter 3 of the chapter 3 is available. We still have to do more 2 chapters. Probably it's gonna be available once the raid. We can do the raid. As far as I see, actually tomorrow is when they're gonna be opening Mana Forge Omega, the last raid of this expansion, if I'm correct. And also the season 3, which I am also waiting for. Like right now, I'm just like in a standby mode because there is not too much to do, guys. Probably some delts, try to do tier 11 delts, maybe mythics. But tomorrow is the big deal. It's the big deal that we're gonna be able to enjoy the whole thing, which is the new raid on the season 3. I think season 3 is gonna be available too. Not sure about it. But yeah, definitely I'm having a lot of fun with the story of the so far, and how Salata is mending around. I really wondering how things are gonna end. Some people say that she's gonna betray us at the end. I don't know. I mean, Salata is super enigmatic character to a point that you have no clue if she's super bad or the super bad guy or she's basically doing something else that we don't know yet. So it's like we don't know. And that's in my opinion, I think it's a really cool villain. or I don't even know if it's a villain. Who knows? Probably at the end, she probably is gonna do something like Illidan did, something that has way bigger purpose. Who knows? All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take a look on the map. I got some work quests to complete. I still have one glitch here to collect. I got this Dell, but this is not bountiful Dell, sadly. I'm gonna check the old Dells from the Halo file. Okay, looks like they forget totally about the multiple Dells. I don't see any of them be bountiful right now. I got some normal Dells, so probably because it's a new season too, so probably tomorrow is gonna, where everything is gonna like begin. So today is basically, I'm feeling like today is just like, just play cool. It's not big, I mean, as far as I have seen, everything is that's coming, the huge thing this week is gonna be tomorrow, August 12th. So for today, what I'm gonna do is gonna gain some levels of the new Dell, which is this one, Archibald Assault. I'm gonna do tier 5. I'm gonna see how far we can progress. We're gonna see if we can even complete the tier 11. Gonna be fun. Gonna go as a tank spec. Bran is gonna be my DPS. Now something that kind of hated, honestly, is that the curious are no more. Looks like everything got resetted. You see here, for example, there's no curious, so that kind of sucks. But we still can do plenty amount of things. It's gonna talk with Zeroria. Nightfell, please. The Epherians look several of us by surprise, took several. They are draining our essence, attempting to replace it with their own tiny energies. The pain. Okay.
Be well in your travels.
Probably gonna explore the whole thing. Looks like it's a different story from this tale, so I don't know what to expect. Gonna continue here and take a look and see what we can find. I honestly have no clue what's going on here. Okay, I go back to the main entrance. Okay, what's going on here? Drakes. We had to rescue 5 drakes. I don't see any entrance. What is this? So this is a storyline with this tale, one of the many that are available. So I'm gonna go down and see what we can find. We got some enemies here. Okay, we got the first Drake that we had to save. Now, one of the major changes that I had noticed with the Dells, guys, is that Bran actually doesn't speak too much. Like he is quiet now. Okay, looks like this Drake it got corrupted. Okay, so we got to rescue 5 drakes. That's the story for today, and this tale, it looks like it's gonna change. Osmar Camargo, what is your GS at this moment for this tell? I will say right now with my iron level is 663, which is really good for the difficulty that I'm doing. I could even try to do a tier 11. I actually gonna do a tier 11 delta, but I have to unlock the rest of the difficulties. So if you see that things are going super smooth with me, it's because I'm basically doing like in easy difficulty. This is tier 5 delta. So I'm trying to unlock the other difficulties. I can even pull everything that I want. I can pull the whole rune and I'm gonna be fine. Respawn point unlocked. Wow. Nexus Princess Vera. Nice. This is the main villain from this tale. I'm gonna. Looks like it's an special NPC from this season. Wanna see if I can destroy him. This is the special elite that is in this season. So the main thing with these elites is that you're supposed to kill them fast to get the maximum reward, but they make a lot of damage. Oh, come on, and they run away. That sucks. I think if you defeat the elite, you're gonna get an achievement. But the thing is that it's timing. You can only do it. You have a limited amount of time to defeat the elite. Otherwise, he's gonna run away like that. Okay, we got some drakes here. Now bear in mind that so far Bran he doesn't have any curious. He's going DPS and going as a tank. So it will be better if we got any curious, but right now he doesn't have any. So he's only using his basic DPS abilities. And also he's level 80, so that's quite helpful.
Here's your take of the spoils.
Right, it's gonna pull all these mobs. Now, of course, it's way easier to do it since I'm in a tank. But also, it's just difficulty super easy, so it's not a big deal that I can pull the whole rune. I want to see how it's gonna be tier 11. Okay, we got a drake there waiting for us. This one is called Seronia. We got a special elite. I'm definitely loving this new tale. I mean, the appearance of the place is so beautiful. I think this place was available on back on the Dragonfly expansion. It's for one of the dungeons. I know they put it back here on this expansion. Trying to see where are the rest of the drakes. Okay, I think we got another Drake here. Thank you so much for joining today's stream, guys. We are exploring patch 11.2. Currently trying to complete this stealth. Tier 5. Okay, that kind of sucks. That was a tiny treasure there. That was not too much. Mislay Curiosity, we got a little treasure for Bran. Okay, looks like we didn't find anything here. Wanna go to the next section? We got some ethereals here. Okay, wanna go down. Maybe I can find another Drake. Okay, here we are. Keep in mind that some of the things that you are seeing are way easier to do since I am a Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter is one of the best classes if you want to move around everywhere. Alright, we need to find another Drake, and we got a rare creature here. And he got killed for some reason. What the hell was that?
That's more like it.
That was funny. I mean, I didn't even touch it and he died. I don't know what killed him. Gonna rescue the last Drake. Okay, we raid Ceronia. It's gonna Drake raid the Major Drake. Oh, and I can raid here. Nice. What is it supposed to do? You are flying. Okay, yeah. What is supposed to... Oh, I got to kill 100 Ethereal Reinforcement, okay? One of the many parts of this new tale. Okay, I got 45, 100. I got a frontal attack and a back attacks. That's really helps. And arcane break. 87, 89. I had to kill 100. And I got teleported. Okay, that's interesting. To the last pulse of the place. Got the Void Reaper. Void Reaper. Oh. Boy Raider Shalinax. That's the last boss of the place.
Here we go. Hang in there.
Okay, we defeat the Boy Reaper Salen, and it's gonna go now to the loot and see what we're gonna find. Since this is a Dells tier 5, it's not too much. Well, at least something. We got some little things, heavy talk. Dress imbued with powerful arcane. Al fin hay pana curio. Ethereal stamps. When a party member drops below 60% heal, an ethereal energy converted materializes, dealing moderate damage to nearby enemies and taunting for 5 seconds. Once the taunt expires, the converter releases an ethereal healing nearby. Nice. Let's gonna use this one. Got our
Nice fight.
first curio of this season. It's gonna go with Misla Curiosity. Deploy a 1 when inspired that grants 20% speed to all nearby allies for 1 hour. Only usable outdoors, okay? We complete our first stealth for today. It was super easy at tier 5. We're gonna go now with the next difficulty. Let's go tier 6. Face scheming. Something that I noticed is that there is no more. I don't see multiple dells or anything else. All the dells looks normal. I don't know if they get rid of that mechanic and they're gonna introduce a new mechanic this season. Yeah, there's no any bountiful or super different dells. So it's like right now we are focusing on trying to unlock the difficulties, and that's it. Because today, I mean, I'm feeling that today is just like a relaxed day, and tomorrow is gonna be the big deal that we're gonna have the new content and everything. Tier 6.
Hof Aldon She.
Okay, we got the same story this time. Deploy battle supplies diagram. Okay.
They'll maybe use it that move.
We're now doing tier 6 Dell. Gonna do it super quick. Oh, we got this is like the underpins group. It's now these elite guys, Imperials. Okay, we killed the enemies of the stronghold guys. What the hell is this? Nothing. It's gonna go here. Thank you for joining so much today's stream, guys. Looking forward to complete Dells. At least, I don't know, I'm trying to unlock difficulty Dells tier 11. So we have to grind for all the different difficulties. Okay, we killed the two group of elites, the enemies of the strongholds. I'm gonna focus on these ethereals, gonna rescue another Drake. Okay, 3-5 Drake Saber. It's gonna go down and see if we can find more. Got another one here. Okay, one more Drake, and we are good to go. A strange disturbance. I think we got something here. I definitely enjoy a lot, guys, this new content with this patch. Everything looks so interesting with the ferial aspect and the e-scenarios. That's what I really want to focus more on, trying to get harder dells, so things are gonna get more spice out, better reward, and it's gonna be more fun. Okay, that was the last rep to say. Sadly, this one was corrupted. It's gonna raid Drake. I'm gonna focus on destroying all these ethereals. Probably after this one I'm gonna do another different delve just to try to get more variety here. It looks like they removed also the overcharge system. Everything looks so different now. There is no overcharge system. I will say things are more a little raw because they still have to add all the mechanics. One set, guys. We got right now going back to the last boss of this place. We got Void Reaper. It's gonna defeat it super quick.
They'll never use a nightmare.
I like how when you get the dragon to 60 to have the heal, you got the raider coming down.
Here we go.
Void Raider Strategies. We're gonna finish with this. Keep in mind this is a tier 6 spell, guys. Little by little, going with progression with difficulties. Okay. It's gonna open the treasure room. Imperial stance. I can't get any more of these ones. And we got the enemies of the stronghold too. Nice. The thing that I see that I don't get too often is the curious, or the abilities that I can use with Bran. For some reason they don't appear often. Probably have to go harder difficulty delts, which is gonna want to do. Just gonna take a look here. Tier 7. Nothing different. Okay, so here's the deal. I have to improve my Reship Wrap, which is the clock that I can use to to dive into the different dimensions. So I have to focus on improving that. I'm gonna probably try to go here. Maybe this is the only place that you can improve it.
Wealth can solve any problem.
I want to empower my Reship Brats. Okay, that explains a lot. Secrets of the Deeds. An ethereal presence now lingers in Casa Cartels, revealing their secret runes. You may now find phase orbs that increase your permanent stacks, while phase diving phase orbs have a chance to recover phase loss.
It is
Nice.
good to see our ethereal kin again. May you succeed in your endeavors.
Ethereal strands own it. Looks like I can.
Always a pleasure.
Death to the Shadow God.
Your patronage is quite appreciated.
This is all that remains of courage.
Okay, got some Unterel coins. I'm gonna use some of them. In this case, to buy one of the appearance. This is the leather set I can use. Gonna buy it.
Demencius will not claim our world again.
Phase diving. So gonna change the appearance of my tune to the new phase diving
Many deals for
set.
a friend of the Grumbles. Like you.
Here it is. It's gonna change. Gonna choose a nice war glided. This one looks nice. Okay, here's the new appearance of my tune. I mean, looks cool. Alright, so now we're gonna continue with the next part. I'm gonna check you can find more a different Dell to be able to go, guys. I'm gonna take a I'm gonna check the special toy that has Dell or bought. No eligible for bountiful Dells. So it's quite funny. Dell or bought this toy doesn't work anymore. That doesn't make any sense. The toy that you can buy the previous season, now you can use it all the, what the hell? That's so funny. Change, cool guy. Thanks, man. Yeah, this one is called Warcraft. Thanks for the likes, Change. Appreciate it, man. Okay, so I can't use my toy anymore, so probably I don't know what else I can do right now. I mean, there is not too much to do, guys, especially like probably some heroics, mythic plus maybe mythic stealths. Trying to see what we can do. Gonna take a look on dungeons, Meteor, a lot of Meteor hotels. The Dawnbreaker, yeah, also because Keystone are not still up, so that's basically the only thing that we can do. I have to wait until the beginning of the next season, so be able to play more of these counters. Right, so what I'm gonna do is gonna go back to Dornogal. We're gonna go back to Dornogal and do another deal from another place because right now there is limited auctions that we can do in the game.
That Psy cartel has lost control of the docks. I need someone competent to sort it out for them.
I'm gonna check the Renon Quartermaster.
We have toiled endlessly for this day. The trust will say.
I'm gonna wait until next season to upgrade all my items. gonna take a look. Let's see, dungeons. Current season. Raids. Yeah, but what is the keystone? Suggested dungeons. There is not too. Definitely, there is not too much to do. We got maybe some arenas, brawls. Let's see, player versus player, branch, shadow punch. It's gonna go to Fungal Poly, one of my favorite dungeons with a lot of explosions. That's the best thing that we can do, progression with the dungeons, Del's difficulty. And tomorrow we're gonna begin with the next season, raids of the game. Fungal Poly, tier 7, it's gonna go. Right, let's see what's going on here.
Of course! Look around! There's treasure here! Yeah!
Grave of Shenix Vungar. What the heck? Ah, that's quite funny. They added the grades of the players. Great. Here's like Shenix Mungar, but Valiant slain by Mercenary Acquisition in a tier 8 health paper shit. Oof. We got some graveyards from players. And I hate that fear attacks.
Here we go!
Alright, so here's the deal. We got a new mechanics here that are quite interesting. Like you can see the creatures of previous players that got killed here. I don't know. I mean, probably it's like random. So we got another graveyard trailer. Here lies Trele Bonicher, Valiant Slave by Fungal Stabber in tier 10, 11. A lot of graveyards we're gonna have. Okay, we got another group of materials. Thank you so much for the likes, Riona Leonhard. Appreciate it. Wishing you great wishes. I hate this thing. It makes a lot of damage. Maximum health increase. Nice.
Give me a moment, champion.
Appreciate it for the good wishes, Riona Leonhard. We're here exploring patch 11.2. Currently trying to continue with the difficulty of the different delts. So far, I'm doing a tier 7 del, trying to get if I can get to max tier 11. Guess that you got any question, guys, you are always welcome to ask me any questions. So far, if you are wondering, this character is iron level 664 doing tier 7 Del. I'm going as a tank, Bran is doing DPS. And we got another graveyard here. Look at this. Rest in peace. Here lies Ramaging Breathing Hollow. Variant Slave by Colonel Reviver in tier 11 Del. Ooh, that was a nice one. A tier 11, 11 guys. That's crazy. I mean, some people probably are doing already tier 11 Dells. No wonder that. But it's curious to see that they included this little feature in the dells that you can see the graveyards of the players that die here. Super, I mean, that's totally unexpected. By the way, guys, this is the newest leather set armor. This is the face tie variant for my Demon Hunter, our leather set. Looks really shiny. This is the face diving variant here. This one is, in case that you're wondering, this one is what I'll show you right here in the set. This is called Undead Blade cards, available only for letter classes like Demon Hunter, and you get this one by like using 5 under coins to buy the whole set. We got a special mob here on the top of this. I honestly happy that we are now in the different section of the game, because I was honestly tired with the underpins and all the content with the undermine. I honestly prefer something more like cosmic like this with the boys, something that would be more adequate for this expansion, I think. With defeating these elites. Gain the endless hunger of the devourer, gaining 5% leech, which increase as your health decreases. That's a nice upgrade.
Take a wee rest.
Gonna get this battery here and power up the drill. Right, it's gonna go to the next one. We got some nasty goblins here trying to get the battery power. Gonna activate the next drill.
Found a bit of gold.
Okay, I need to get one more battery power, and then we're gonna be able to read the other drill. I got some undermine mobs. Quite funny that I don't see any more graveyards here in this area. I mean, it will be realistic. Probably everything will be full of graveyards or tombstones. But I can imagine the amount of players that have died doing these spells. Okay, we got one of the power units activated. It's gonna go to the next one. Like one of these underpins the brave roots. Alright, let's go to the next drill. It's gonna activate it, and I still have to. I had to activate 3 of these drills to defeat the last boss or make the last boss of this place summon. So I have to still explore the whole. I see another charge battery here, and one of the underpins carrying 1 battery. So. It's gonna activate another drills. I have to activate these 2 drills, and then the last boss of the place is gonna be summoned. 1 more battery, and we are good to go. Also, I was able to clean out the underpin mob, so I'm gonna get full reward. So I got the last battery. Okay, now that all the drills are functional, let's go to go to the Maul Spike, the last boss of this place. Super easy to do Del, since of course, I mean, I am at level 664, no big deal. So that's why I'm thinking I'm gonna be able to do a tier 11 Del, but I still have to unlock the other difficulties. That's the only downside. It's gonna go to the last boss here. I got the Maul Spike, a doggy, or hyena, I don't know what it's. Yeah, this is a hyena. Let's go crazy DPS with this thing. I remember this boss when I was trying to do a tier 11 Dell. Was a pain in the ass.
They'll never be using that move.
And with that, we complete tier 11, guys. I mean tier 7. We got item level 691. Got some nice treasure here, heavy tongue. We got another curio, audio amplification crystal. Bram voice is highly amplified with arcane magic, causing his words to potentially grant the party a buff based on what was spoken. Okay. It's gonna learn the new curio that we got.
Nice find.
Nice. We got now Liz Brown with some talents. Let's get the hell out of here. It's gonna see tier 11, tier 8. Goblin problems. Goblins have caused several problems in the area. Who knows what you might find? Interesting. Gonna go to Donegal to deliver the quest, and then gonna do another deal, and with that we're gonna be completing for today's stream, guys. Thank you so much for joining in. I'm gonna see what we're gonna get on the deals for we research, and then we're gonna go to the last deal. Just gonna see what we can find here.
The answers are here. I can feel it. The truth is out there.
Nice. We got a lot of stuff here. The general. Wow. It's a huge amount of rewards that we got.
Inquiring minds just got to know.
Okay, it's gonna companion supplies.
What can I do
Let's
for
see what
you?
else we can get. This, I got some Exmo items, and that's it. Okay, now that we delivered what we had to deliver here. Let's go to the last deal for today's stream. Let's go with Krigal Rest. Definitely enjoying these tales this season. I can't even imagine how things are gonna get when I get all the full
We must
curios
take
and everything.
extreme methods to stop the kobolds plundering Morning Rise. Use explosives to collapse their tunnels.
Right, we got the deal right here. Tier 8. Haunted, followed by linger shadows that will occasionally chase you. Look in the shadows to stop the other tracks. Okay. I got some elites ethereals here. It's gonna harm them. Let's see these candles. I don't know what actually they do, but it looks promising here. Thank you so much, guys, for the likes. Appreciate it. Punch it up. And we got another graveyard here. Here lies Violet Alaram. Valiantly slain by Patchwork Arcanist in tier 7. Rest in peace. We got some elites here. That was a lot of damage. I almost got killed there.
To recover.
Right, continue with Drill Sergeant. Defeat the Drill Sergeant, and now I'm gonna finish the last elite that is in this spell. Oh, and I had to purify the candles. How the hell I was supposed to... Didn't see anything to purify the candles. Oh, so that's how you purify the candles, and I didn't know that. I mean, so you had this void energy here, and now it was when the candle is purified.
There's treasure!
gonna go another of the candles. I had to provide 2 more candles, and probably the last boss is gonna appear.
They'll maybe use it that.
Okay, I honestly confused as hell. Why the hell now Bran suddenly is using the food bone? He doesn't have the curio to do that, so I don't get it why he's using now. He supplies. Yeah, he doesn't have the food bone, so I don't know how, now he's using it. That's cool, but doesn't make any sense. Okay, we clean the whole area, and now I'm gonna go to the last candle and probably defeat the last boss for today's stream, guys. Do it super quick. I hate these things because they feel you for like 5 seconds and it sucks. Okay, now I'm gonna defeat the last boss of this place. Go to straight there. It's Spock. We got 2 villains here. I'm gonna go straight to her. And a pit lord. Man, that's so cool.
Here we go.
Gonna defeat Target Glamfer and Spock. Like 697 upgrade.
Nothing old
My
Bran
chest gonna
can't
be
get through.
interesting tomorrow. Let's gonna see what rewards we got. His keyset device. Curio. Bran has a chance to grant players a 50% bonus to heal damage or healing for 20 seconds based on the selected combat roll. Players have a chance to grant Bran a 50% bonus. Oh, nice. Let's see the trunk. We got some plans to some boot that are working. Some undercoins, and that will be. It's gonna take a look and see how is in the difficulty with the Dell 9. Tier 9. Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining today's stream, guys. Definitely got a lot of fun playing this patch 11.2. We did a lot of progress with my Demon Hunter. I'm looking forward to continue tomorrow. Now that I'm gonna be opening tomorrow gonna be available the new raid, Mana Forge Omega Season 3. I think it's gonna be also open. Not sure about it, but it's gonna be this week. Needless to say, guys, thank you so much for joining. In case that you got any questions about the game or what class I'm playing, can always send me a message on my Instagram or my TikTok. Thank you so much for joining today's stream, guys.